The Bank of England's role is to help UK businesses and households manage through an economic shock that could prove large but will ultimately be temporary. The bank will take all necessary steps to support the UK economy and financial system consistent with its statutory responsibilities. We're monitoring the situation closely across all our functions and ensuring all necessary contingency plans are in place.
Good day, beautiful people of the XRP community. XRP Joe here with another crypto video. Hope you guys are doing great as always. We've got some pretty spicy stuff to go over today, as you can tell. But before we get to that, you know the drill. If you like the content in this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can also follow me on Twitter at _XRPJoe. And it must be stated that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So please do not buy or sell anything based on what I say. That would be dumb. All right. Live Coin Watch has the current market cap at $248 billion. With a 24-hour volume of about 31.5 billion, rather. And BTC dominance is currently sitting at 64.18%. Not a whole lot going on chart-wise. XRP is still running sideways at the 23-cent resistance range or resistance mark or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a TA guy, and you guys know that, and that's why we're going to go right to the Twitter content with Ian Northing. Just a reminder, next week is Friday the 13th and also the start of Ides of March. Now, I'm not a superstitious Friday the 13th type of person, but this did pique my curiosity. The Ides of March, otherwise known in Latin as Ides Marte, was a day in the Roman calendar that corresponds to the 15th of March. It was marked by several religious observances and was notable for the Romans as a deadline for settling debts. Pretty interesting there, right? In 44 BC, it became notorious as the date of the assassination of Julius Caesar, which made the Ides of March a turning point in Roman history. Very, very interesting. So thanks to Ian Northing on Twitter for that. If you guys are not following Ian Northing on Twitter, a definite follow. Super fantastic information coming out on a daily basis from that channel. Now, this from Notorious XRP on Twitter. It's getting real this year. The entire Italian banking system will be on Corda blockchain for interbank this year. Hundreds of millions of transactions, right? Now, you just say that, just kind of blow it off. It's like, okay, cool, right? But listen to the significance of this, right? Hundreds of millions of transactions. They're not saying hundreds of millions of dollars in transactions. They're saying hundreds of millions of transactions this year, right? If each transaction was $1, that would be hundreds of millions of dollars in transactions. Just listen to this bullish statement.
And it's getting real this year. One thing I want to mention is the entire Italian banking system will be on Corda for interbank payments this year. Hundreds of millions of transactions will be transacted on Corda this year. So it is getting real. It's been 6 years. That feels all right to me.
Yeah, seriously. Feels all right to me, too. Again, right place, right time. I don't know how many times I can say it. I'm going to keep saying it on my channel. I don't care. I just love that phrase because I know that it really suits the situation that we're all in right now. So thanks to Notorious XRP for that. If you guys are not aware, Notorious XRP has a YouTube channel. This is actually from that YouTube channel. Check out the YouTube channel. I don't know who's doing the production of these videos, but they're fantastic videos, meshing a lot of cinematic stuff with a lot of crypto news. Super, super cool stuff to watch. I love watching them. So I highly suggest you guys check that out as well. So thanks again to Notorious XRP on Twitter for that. Now, this from Hodl at Hodl Style on Twitter. U.S. cuts interest rates to combat evolving risks to economy. Now, what evolving risks could they be talking about? Oh no, the Budweiser flu, right? U.S. cuts interest rates to combat evolving risks to the economy. Investors, particularly those in the U.S., however, appear skeptical that the steep cut to borrowing costs will have much effect. Now, the U.S. Central Bank has cut interest rates in an emergency move to help shield its economy from the impact of the evolving Samuel Adams bacteria crisis, right? The Federal Reserve, which had hinted that the support was imminent following steep stock market falls last week, said it was taking 0.5 percentage point off of its federal fund rate to a new target range of 1 to 1.25%. Now, here's a tweet from the President of the United States, and I feel like anytime I talk about anything political on my channel, I feel like I must stress this is not any politically affiliated channel of any kind. I am not necessarily a politically affiliated person of any kind, but I wanted to share this tweet from Donald Trump right here. Then he actually posted this morning, which time of recording is 10:30, March 3rd, 2020. And he posted on his Twitter, the Federal Reserve is cutting, but must further ease and most importantly, come into line with other countries and competitors. We are not playing on a level field, not fair to USA. It is finally time for the Federal Reserve to lead, more easing and cutting. Now, did any of the experienced XRP community members catch on to a key phrase in this tweet? Is there anything out there that's jumping out to anybody? Yeah, anybody catch this right here? We are not playing on a level field. Now, we've heard it said a different way. We've heard the phrase said level playing field, or we're going to level the playing field. But here we see it again. Donald Trump is saying we are not on a level playing field. This is Ripple talk, you guys. We all know this. Well, those of us that have heard it time and time again know that the people that are saying this phrase are the people that have been in communications with the people from Ripple. Okay, we know this. So what's coming? I don't know. Highly speculative, right? Sure. Okay. The rest of this article is super informative. The link is in the description below. I don't want to take a lot of time on this video because I like to keep them short and sweet, as you guys know. But that is my video for today. If you like the content, again, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can also follow me on Twitter at _XRPJoe. And until next time, you guys, be good.